You are what you are in this world. You're either one of two things. You're either at the table or on the menu. Welcome back to another episode of At the Table with Yakman302. Today's guest, Kaboom. I want to get straight into it. My first time I got to meet you was going against K Walker. And I was at Battle Academy. Shout out to Stiz.
Stizzy.
You know, that battle right there, that was the first time I kind of seen you putting in work. But, you know, I was looking at your battles last night, and you've been around. Like K-Shine wasn't that long ago. You know, oh, I got it right here. K-Shine, Cicero, you know. Then I watched Tay-Rock. I didn't like how they broke that shit down in the round one. I had to keep searching round two, round three, the overtime shit. But it was definitely, I liked your work on the tape. That shit, it was good work. Thank you. But I have to ask, which one do you think is kind of like, have you ever gone away, or have any of those battles kind of been a resurrection of bringing you back?
I want to say Cicero battle.
Cicero battle is the one that...
Yeah, because I feel like this, being as though, if we would have just, you know, he spit, I spit, normal battle, it was hot, it would have been, you know, fine. But the fact that he choked, he did that crazy choke, is what made have people talk like, yo, you gotta see that John Cis choke again. So, the process of that had people checking me out like, oh shit. Some people that probably wouldn't even have watched battle rap, you know what I mean, just watch it to see the choke. But then stumble across me and be like, oh, okay, all right. Oh, and then you know how YouTube got the sidebar. Oh, let me check out his other battles. And that's how I start rolling.
Now, why'd you keep going on Cicero like that? Like, you kept going. I remember watching, and he was trying to walk off stage, and you kept going and going. I was like, damn.
First of all, he had me tight because it was a respect issue. Like, I feel as though I'm going to have 3 rounds, you know, prepared for you as a sign of respect, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I know who I'm dealing with, you know what I mean? He come with a recycled first verse, first of all. Majority of the first verse was recycled, literally from the prior battle. He battled Major League right before me in a 1-rounder. 1 round, and he used most of the 1 round in the first round. So I'm saying it to myself, like,
disrespect in a way.
Yeah, like, damn, so you ain't have enough respect for me to write no new raps? So then you come with a half-assed, all right, 2nd round, but then no 3rd round. So really, you only had 1 round for me. You wrote 1 round, was like, fuck it, I'm gonna write 1 round, and then I'm gonna spit some shit that I already spit on a battle right before this, and then I have whatever on the 3rd round. So I feel like a couple things went into that plan of thinking. Either you just shitty, or you was thinking that you was gonna get me out of here with a recycled first verse and an alright 2nd verse. So that pissed me off.
You know what I mean? You kept this personal.
Yeah.
You just kept going.
Yeah.
So were you freestyling at some point?
Yeah, a lot of it was freestyle.
Okay, because I heard Baby Mom.
And then that's another thing he tried to say.
Yo, come down on them Al Capone premium cigarillos.
Hey man, from Honduras, man, fresh from road. Listen, he tried to say I was getting personal, and we agreed to not get personal. Cicero ain't my man, but I got to know a lot about him in a brief period of time. So it was certain things that he knew that I knew that would have been damning for his career if it was to be said publicly. So he didn't want me to say it, so I ain't say it. Everything else was just common knowledge stuff.
Everybody already knows.
Yeah, like how is that personal for me to just take a name and name flip the name? Like, unless what I'm saying is true, it shouldn't even matter to you. Unless these things I said about your baby mom is true, that I said about your old partner is true, about your sister, your mom. If all this stuff ain't true, it shouldn't even matter. But you could tell it was true. You could tell it was getting to him. You know what I mean? And that was one thing. And I just, like, I'm tired of people from our city getting these chances to
make a name for themselves.
Right, and this is what they do. Like, you go out, there's only a select few niggas that don't drop the ball. You know what I'm saying? That know what's at stake. You you know what I mean, that just carry yourself like a fucking man, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like a man, a businessman, an artist, an MC, all that, you know what I mean? Like that shit pissed me off. So when I got the opportunity to get in front of him, I was like, yo, I'm going, and the thing about it is, like, when I saw, I was extra prepared for him, you know what I mean? And when I saw how I was going, I just was like, I'm not even going to even give him the turn up that I thought that he was going to do. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I had more than that for them. They had to cut me off.
See, that's 2 battles in a row that me personally, I seen you get people in their feelings, because after the K Walker battle, he was a little upset too.
He was very upset.
You know, he was kind of upset, and then Cicero. So then you had J400. That's why I was really looking forward to that, and I was like, you know, it didn't happen. Why didn't that happen?
You gotta ask Jay, y'all. You gotta ask Jay what happened, you know what I mean? Now I can tell y'all what I think happened. Well, I think 2 things. First of all, I think that he backed out because he ain't had shit. That's first and foremost. And I feel like he got to a point where he couldn't come up with enough compelling material to get him through. So I feel like he just concocted a plan and just backed out of that joint, you know what I mean? Because for him to say what he said, which I'm not going to, you know, divulge everything that he said in the conversation, but what I will say is he said he was fighting for a spot on Survivor Series. So if you fight for a spot on Survivor Series, why wouldn't you do pretty much what is asked from you by that particular entity?
A lot of people regard you as a legend, a Philly legend, so, you know, that would have been a good opportunity for him.
That's what I'm saying. If he would have got me out of here, that would have been a great look for you. Like, at the end of the day, like, people can say what they want to say, but prime example, Tay-Rock battled Charlie Clips. You know, everybody know what happened there. He battled me. You know what I'm saying? Some people feel as though he won that battle. That helped propel him. A battle with me would have helped to propel him. You know what I'm saying? That would have, you know what I mean? Because in my opinion, I haven't seen one battle from him that's like memorable. I can't tell you one J400 line or nothing like that. You know what I mean? So I feel like that would have been a memorable moment. Like, you would have got somebody, if you would have got me out of here. You know what I mean? And I was there. I was there, ready to go. You know what I'm saying?
I'm definitely like an idea machine, and my business mind's working, and I thought that would have been a great opportunity for him to battle you. You know, maybe in the future it could have been a 2-on-2 with J400 and Shotgun Suge against you and E-Ness, because, you know, E-Ness went against Shotgun. That would have been a cool 2-on-2 that, you know, could be seen on the Double Impact 3 coming up. You know, but when people miss opportunities like that, you kind of erase future opportunities out the way. So that was a battle I did want to see. It didn't happen for whatever reason, but you know, I gotta bring up the Tay-Rock battle.
Yeah,
you know, that was fire, man. Like, I was watching, that was fucking hot. You had a lot of hot shit in there.
Thank you,
you know, with that battle, do you think, which one do you think you did better in, against K-Shine or Tay-Rock?
I liked the Tay-Rock battle, but I kind of liked the K-Shine battle more because I was learning. I was adapting more. You know what I mean? Like, with the Tay-Rock battle, like, that was like one of my first battles actually, you know, with the new format of preparing for somebody. Right. You know what I mean? So that was like kind of like my first go at it. But with K-Shine, you know, that was like, you know, I decided to take a different route because I had got presented a few opportunities a while back, but I was like, I want to make the best out of these opportunities. I don't want to squander them. You know what I mean? So how about I train first, get in the gym, compete before I try to compete at the highest level with people that's been competing with other people that's just as nice. So let me train, see what works, see what doesn't work. Okay, it's a business now. You know, come up with a slogan, come up with an image, come up with certain catchphrases that could be marketed. You know what I mean? And that's where we at now. So I want to say probably K-Shine. I want to say K-Shine.
Is there any battle that you'd want to do a rematch in? And which one would it be?
Oh, most definitely it would be Tay-Rock, hands down.
Okay.
Like, it would be Tay-Rock, hands down.
I remember you saying that it shouldn't have went into overtime.
There was no reason.
You know, which rounds did you think you lost?
I feel like the first round was a toss-up, and then as the battle started going, he started to lose steam. Like, as he rapped, the crowd started to get quieter and quieter, and I felt like I built momentum. And then, besides the fact this was a judge's battle, I hate when people gloss over this fact that it was a judged battle. Big Daddy Kane, Rakim, Styles P, Raekwon. It was judged after 3 rounds. I won. Battle over. Done.
So that's 4th round shit. What about the overtime?
There's no reason. Yeah, I say he got that. He you know what I mean? Like I don't even remember what I said or he said. I just remember the crowd being extra very hyped. You know what I mean? Because he was throwing around Philly names. He was just throwing around Joey Jihad, Reed Dollars, and they was just and ah, and I was just like, I mean, what does that have to do with me?
Right.
And so whatever. You know what I mean? He got the overtime round. But what does that have to do with regulation? You know what I mean?
Right, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so Tay-Rock, Kaboom want that rematch.
One day, I'm coming for the rematch. You know what I'm saying? You know this. You know what I mean? But that's my guy though. You know what I mean? But he knows later on down the line.
So now that the J400 thing isn't happening, is there anything coming up on the calendar?
Yeah, May 20th.
May 20th. What league?
You're up.
All right, what event is it?
I have no idea.
May 20th. May 20th. Is that a Survivor Series?
It's I think it's something that Norb's got going on.
Oh, okay, okay. I know May 12th is the Born Legacy Supreme.
May 12th is Born Legacy Supreme.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on May 20th, but he said he got somebody that agreed to battle me then. You know what I mean? So he actually has a blog about it on Hip Hop Is Real, talking about it. So, you know, y'all got to hit up North and see what's up.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of At the Table with Yakman302. Make sure you come back to see who's at the table next. You either at the table or you on the menu. No comment.